show as the super duper late models are underway here at Eldora Speedway on a Friday afternoon. Devin Howard, the big commanding lead going into turns 1 and 2. Dixon's going to have to lift a little bit for Jackson Hand. He's got a car to the inside, and Jackson Dixon's all about lost the control of his race car as he takes another look to the inside of Lopez. As the field continues to make their way through turns 1 and 2, a lot of guys on the bottom side, a lot of guys on the outside of the speedway. Devin Howard in the 316 out of FTM continues to work to the bottom in turns 3 and 4 as he got him 3 wide here in the mid-pack. As Zach Steve in the 14 going to roll the middle. You got Cruz Lopez at the number 95. Going to try to get a cut down to the backstretch. He ain't going to quite get there this time. Jackson Dixon in the 11 for the Fusion Setup Shop to the inside. Great battles going on back here for the 4th and 5th spot. Trevor Hand up on the outside in that 236 ride. As Jackson Dixon's going to kill the inside wall. That's going to allow the 95 of Cruz to get to the inside. As Cruz in the 95 going to work to the inside. Jackson Dixon up on the outside. Devin Howard still your current leader at this time. As Devin Howard continues to pull away in the 316, it's starting to get about single file. As Devin Howard in the 316 FTM ride is still your leader in dominating fashion with a 14.394 his last lap time. JT Wellman in the B4 going to be for the second spot with 3 to go here for heat race number 2. It'll be the 236 of Trevor Hand. You'll have the number 14 of Zach Steve and a 95 who just flashed from upon our eyes. We got a yellow flag on the speedway. Who's the yellow flag on? It's going to be the number 32 of Samuel Mount from CJR Motorsports or CJR Racing. As, let's see, I saw the 11 of Jackson Dixon. Oh, no, we're going to have the oops, I did it again. As Jackson Dixon's going to get way too much speed, put the whole right side of the race car into the wall, tries to drive it, breaks the right front car, goes straight up into the air, and Samuel's got nowhere to go for our first yellow of the day. First caution flag for the 11 of Jackson Dixon. Samuel Mount got involved as well as he hit the wall, broke the right front, and the car went straight up. Double file going to be 1 to green next time by, everybody. Double file going to be 1 to green next time by. Well, so heat race number 2, not as exciting as the 316 of Devin Howard. Still going to be your leader with JT Wellman in the 4B to the outside. We'll try this again as all-stars are double file here, everybody. All-stars are double file, guys. Alrighty, so we're going to have these pace truck lights go out. We'll try to finish heat race number 2 here in just a minute as his pace truck lights do go out. So Devin Howard in the 316 is going to have to be able to hit the throttle again and get that big lead that he had earlier before the yellow flag came out, as it'll be the 4B of JT Wellman. You got the number 95 ride of Cruz Lopez here for the first time here at the SLR show. After that, it's going to be the 236 of Trevor Hand. You got Richard Huber in the 22. And the 14 of Zach Steve in the back of the field here this afternoon. As the super duper late models are ready to light them off once again, it should be a 2 to go this time by, as the 316 of Devin Howard will lead them to the green. We're going to see the white flag this time around, as it's going to be the 316 of Devin Howard. He's going to be able to work to the bottom side of the speedway. Look at Cruz with a big slide job in the middle of 3 and 4. White flag in the air this time by. Oh, we got the 14 of Zach Steve into the wall in turns 1 and 2 as a battle for the second spot is Devin Howard in the 316 will pick up heat race number 2. Second's going to go to Cruz Lopez.